The galaxy had been warned. For decades, humanity had sent clear messages to alien powers. Earth was prepared. Earth was not weak. Earth would respond if provoked. But arrogance blinded them. Galactic councils dismissed the warnings, alien admirals laughed at the idea, and commanders of invading fleets boasted of an easy victory. The first wave arrived without ceremony. Cloaked warships emerged from beyond the Kuiper belt, weapons charging, shields primed, ready to crush what they assumed was a primitive, defenseless planet. From the Global Defense Command, Commander Ilara Voss watched the alien fleet materialize on the holomap. Calm, focused, patient. "They think we are bluffing," she said softly, eyes narrowing. "They think Earth is defenseless. They will learn their mistake." Lieutenant Rian Holt keyed the comms, reporting status updates from orbital stations and hidden fleet. "All units are in position, Commander. Sensors detect full fleet deployment. Ambush vectors are ready. Awaiting your command." On the surface, civilians braced for the worst, unaware of the true power that lay hidden beneath the oceans, buried deep in mountains, and orbiting silently above. The humans the galaxy mocked had prepared every step of this moment. Voss turned to her bridge crew, her voice calm but carrying the weight of absolute authority. "They've chosen to ignore the warning. That is their first and last mistake. We will respond, not with panic but with precision. Humanity does not strike blindly. We strike once, decisively." And in the silent void above Earth, the first signs of the trap flickered to life. Alien sensors detected nothing. Their confidence was total. They had walked straight into it. The alien fleet moved confidently, certain their prize was within reach. Every captain believed they were superior, every admiral believed Earth was unprepared. They were wrong. Hidden across the solar system, humanity's true strength lay in silent fleets, advanced sensor networks, and automated defenses. Orbital dreadnoughts emerged from concealed positions near Jupiter's moons, and massive stealth platforms activated in the asteroid belt. Every system was linked by quantum communication arrays, giving human commanders real-time awareness of every alien maneuver. Commander Ilara Voss observed the alien movements on the holomap. Her lips curved in a faint, cold smile. "They think they see the battlefield," she said. "But every move they make has already been accounted for." Lieutenant Rian Holt activated the first stage of the trap. Decoy transmissions projected false vulnerabilities, space corridors leading deeper into the solar system that seemed unprotected. Energy readings hinted at weak points in Earth's orbital defenses, all fabricated to draw the invaders in. From above, the alien fleet advanced, oblivious. They passed asteroid fields rigged with magnetic mines, flew into narrow corridors lined with automated plasma turrets, and triggered subtle electronic countermeasures that scrambled their communications. On the bridge of the UTS Aegis, Voss issued her order. "Prepare for engagement. Wait for my signal. Let them enter the snare fully. Then we show them patience is deadly." As the aliens sailed deeper into the trap, they remained confident, unaware that Earth's forces were surrounding them from every angle. Every hidden dreadnought, every orbital turret, every strike team waited silently, ready to unleash a storm the galaxy would never forget. The snare was set, the bait was taken, and humanity's true strength was about to be revealed. The moment had come. Alien ships, confident and arrogant, had sailed deep into the trap. Every corridor, every open expanse, every asteroid-laden sector had been carefully engineered to funnel them into a kill zone. Human dreadnoughts waited, hidden in shadowed orbits and cloaked positions, their weapons primed and sensors locked. Commander Ilara Voss stood on the bridge of the UTS Aegis, eyes scanning the holomap. "They've taken the bait," she said, calm as ever. "Now we show them patience is not weakness, it is inevitability." Lieutenant Rian Holt activated the first wave of countermeasures. Automated turrets erupted from concealed stations, firing microplasma arrays that shredded alien hulls. Gravitic mines detonated along their flanks, immobilizing entire squadrons. Alien communication channels jammed as precision drones disabled key relay nodes, leaving the invaders blind and isolated. Panic rippled through the alien command. Orders came too late. Formation broke. Flagships collided in confusion, weapons fired aimlessly, and the first signals of surrender flickered across their networks, but there was no one to hear them. Human strike teams descended from orbital dreadnoughts, cutting off escape routes and taking out command vessels with surgical precision. Plasma lances, railguns, and gravitic disruptors tore through enemy ships, leaving trails of fire and debris across the blackness of space. Voss's voice cut through the bridge's hum. Hold nothing back. Every strike must count. Every ship we save from destruction is a lesson for the galaxy. By the time the first wave ended, the alien fleet was broken, scattered, and disoriented. What had begun as arrogance was now sheer terror. They had walked into Earth's snare, and humanity's patience had proven lethal. The galaxy, still watching from afar, began to whisper, "Earth does not bluff. Earth does not rush. Earth waits, and then it strikes with precision." The alien fleet, once proud and confident, was now trapped in a tightening web of human strategy. Every movement was anticipated, every escape route blocked. The snare had fully closed, and there would be no mercy for those who had ignored Earth's warning. Commander Ilara Voss watched the holomap as her dreadnoughts unleashed the next phase of the assault. Target their command vessels first. Disable hypergates, destroy supply convoys, and collapse their formations. Precision only, make this surgical but undeniable, she ordered. Human fleets moved with deadly coordination. Gravitic cannons destabilized alien engines mid-flight, plasma lances cut through hulls with surgical accuracy, and AI-guided railguns tore through shields as if they were paper. Automated orbital turrets fired simultaneously from hidden stations across the solar system, leaving alien formations with no room to maneuver. Alien admirals shouted frantic orders into dead channels. Panic spread across their fleet. Some ships attempted to flee, only to be intercepted by rapid deployment human strike teams. Others fell into magnetic minefields, their hulls twisted and crushed. The supposed masters of the battlefield were helpless, outmaneuvered at every turn by a species they had deemed weak. On Earth, civilians watched live feeds with awe and fear, witnessing humanity's true power for the first time. The world they had once believed unprepared had orchestrated the perfect trap, turning arrogance into annihilation. Lieutenant Rian Holt reported, "All primary targets neutralized. Remaining enemy ships are retreating or disabled. System secure." Voss allowed herself a brief nod. This is the moment they should have listened. This is the cost of ignoring the warning. In the silence of the void, broken alien ships drifted like fallen stars. Earth's fleet glided past, weapons quiet but eyes vigilant. The galaxy would remember this day, and the lesson was clear. To strike Earth first was to seal one's fate. The alien remnants fled, their pride shattered, their fleets crippled. Every commander who had laughed at humanity now carried a single, unshakable truth. Earth does not forgive. Earth does not forget. Commander Ilara Voss stood on the bridge of the UTS Aegis, surveying the battlefield of drifting alien wreck. Humanity had struck, not recklessly, not blindly, but with calculated precision, every move a demonstration of intelligence, patience, and power. "Prepare the broadcast," she said. "Let the galaxy hear it." Lieutenant Rian Holt activated the universal transmitters. Across countless star systems, the message echoed. You were warned. You were given a choice. Ignoring Earth was a mistake you cannot survive. Humanity does not attack without reason, but when provoked, we act decisively. Let this be the last time anyone doubts us. Alien survivors whispered these words in fear. Strategists recalculated, fleets retreated, and councils across the galaxy trembled. The backwater planet had proven it was far more than anyone imagined. On Earth, celebrations were muted, not of pride but of recognition. Humanity had not only defended its home, they had etched a permanent warning into the fabric of the galaxy. Every surviving fleet, every distant observer, every council chamber now knew that attacking Earth was not merely a mistake, it was a death sentence. Voss looked to the stars, calm and resolute. Humanity had set the standard: patience, cunning, and lethal precision. The galaxy had learned its lesson. Strike Earth first, and you will be destroyed before you even understand what hit you. The message was clear. The lesson was eternal. Humanity would wait, watch, and strike when necessary. And the galaxy would never forget.